you're thinking. What's hot and what's not for makeup trends this spring and summer? Well, we are not only going to tell you what will look good and what's in, but we're also going to tell you what will look good on your face. I'm here with my gorgeous 17-year-old daughter, Charlotte, and we are going to do all the latest trends on my face and hers so that you can learn what will look good on which skin type, because of course mine's younger and fresher looking than hers.
Right.
Yeah, anywho.
Following the fashion trends, of course, you see lots of really bright colors, and then you also see lots of pastels.
While the colors may be bolder, when it comes to foundation, it's all about looking clean and natural.
Well, some of the great ones on the market are sort of ones that are moisturizers as well as a foundation. We used to call them tinted moisturizers. Now they're a little bit almost medium coverage, or you can build them to be that. They also contain your SPF, so it's kind of an all-in-one product, but it's not heavy and cakey like the foundations with the SPF used to be.
And remember how radiant Kate Middleton looked on her wedding day? Well, that glow is hot this season.
So your bronzing and your illumination factor in your foundation is really the best place to put it, so you get an overall healthy radiance to the skin.
Last season we saw a lot of rosy cheeks, but this spring is all about defining the cheekbone.
A lot of people are using a bronzing technique as far as using a bit of contouring right along the cheekbone and then blushing a shimmery, like soft peach or soft pink kind of tone on the apple and whisking it up. Also using 2 tones of bronzers is really popular too, so that you have a matte shade that's going on the cheekbone and then you have your luminescent shade just coming on the top side. Liner is really big, and that's from the 50s influence that we're seeing. You're seeing a lot more of the cat eye, winged out, and that's working with a gel-based liner is the best way.
And the hottest lip colors.
Well, you can't go wrong with anything that's tangerine this season.
Which I love.
It's awesome.
Tangerine.
And that's a great, like all the coral shades and tangerines are fabulous for our summertime as well. They really enhance the glow and the radiance with our bronzing products.
And those Marilyn Monroe red lips are also making a big statement this summer. And if you want the dramatic doll lashes, which are so big right now, start with a primer and then add your mascara.
When you do your mascara, zigzag it, like wiggle it back and forth. And even when you're applying it on yourself, tilt your head back so that your lashes are as far away from your eyebrow as possible. So your eyes are almost closed as you're doing it. So you're looking in your mirror when you're seeing it, but then you can really push that brush through and zigzag it back and forth. But it gets it then through. By zigzagging, you're working the brush bristles into the lashes.
And since every face and personality is different, Bonnie recommends getting a free makeup consultation so you know what works for you. Now, it's my turn.
The foundation steps are still the same, whether it's first thing in the morning or it's later in the day. Center the face to the outside, working with a brush rather than a sponge, so you get a more natural and lighter veil.
And unlike Charlotte, my cheeks need a little more work. So begin with buffing the blush on so you don't get that striped look. And here's the secret to bolder eyelashes.
Adding a little bit of thickness, especially on the outside half of the lid, along the lash line, thickens our lashes, because as we grow older, our lashes and our hair and everything does get thinner. So we want to make sure that's added a little bit, and a little bit of liner smudged in there will really help emphasize that.
Charlotte and I are both sporting the hottest trends for spring and summer, but because we had our makeup customized to our age and our skin tone, we both look fabulous. So make sure you take the time to figure out how you can do it, because it's worth it. From Victoria, I'm Karen Elgersma for The Daily. Clearly she gets her good looks from me.